What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. It's Thursday, folks. Thursday, August 27th. My God, can you believe it's August 27th already? Absolutely insane. We've been having quite an amazing cooling season here at Pipe Doctor Home Services. We put in a plethora of ACiQ replacement systems, taking out central air conditioning systems and installing heat pumps. It has been insane. What is this? What is an H&C RHF40 20 by 30, return air filter. That's what that is. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this compressor is. We got this compressor, right? It's from Dayton, Ohio. I don't know why we got this compressor. I don't know why. But it's from Dayton, Ohio. It's weird. Very, very weird. I think I know what the compressor's about. By the way, I was at the PGA store on Tuesday. A little bit early for my golf lesson at Golf Zone, which I highly don't recommend ever. Golf Zone in Westbury. The guy who, quote unquote, signs the checks, he's a real prick. So I got these PGA Tour pants, right? They're pretty cool. They fit very well. And when I was at the PGA store picking up an order for my golf shoes that I ordered online, like, you know what? Let me check out the apparel. And I saw that. I was like, let me try this on. So I tried it on. I was like, all right, it's like $50, right? On sale from 80. I was like, let me use Google. Being a cheap Jew that I am, keeping it real. Let me use Google and see what this thing actually, see if I gotta find it cheaper online. Sure enough, $29.95 on Amazon. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I tell you, man, Jeff Bezos, man, taking over the world. So I just didn't buy one, I bought many others. Now, this is not what I expected. Some more of those wet wipes, but if there's 100 in here, I'm gonna be shitting myself. There's no way. But whatever. So I also got another pair. So I got it in black. Is it black? Can't tell. Yeah. So I got these two pairs of pants. Amazon, very good stuff. Guys, we have I don't even know why this extension cord is on my desk. No idea. Guys, we have a very exciting day today. I've been talking to a gentleman by the name of Andrew. He is the owner of Murphy Air. He's based in Michigan. Younger guy, and he is really, his business is exploding with phenomenal growth. And I'm going to say it because of ACiQ. Just recently started his business, and he's already licensed also in Florida, making big moves. Anyway, turns out this young gentleman is a private pilot. So yesterday, he flies into New York because today he is going to be riding along with me during an install. He doesn't know it's the install part, but... All right. And let's see if I have a picture of him here. Hold on. He's a cool guy, man. Really cool guy. There he is. Very awesome. So Andrew's going to be here at 6:30 this morning. And is that him? No, that's one of the women going to the Pilates studio next door. Right? Today we got a nice project ahead of us. You know, we normally work day after day, you know, to earn a living, right? We go out, we do service calls, you know, we fix people's problems, we replace systems, and we get paid handsomely for such. I'm very proud of my team, and I'm very proud, and I'm very proud of the work that they do, and which equals their earnings. You know, really, really does, and I couldn't be more proud of them. But you know, you also need to dedicate some time, whether it's every day, once a week, once a month, to give back. Right? So today, myself, Daniel, Derek, and now Andrew from Murphy Air, we are going to be installing a 4-ton ACiQ, I'm going to say it, modular air handler that I cannot show you. You can figure out what that means. It's not released to the public yet, but this is the second one we're doing. We're going to be replacing the outdoor unit, replacing the line set covers, communication wire, some ductwork modifications, some real ductwork modifications. And we're going to be revamping this home central cooling and giving them an added bonus of heating. And we're doing the entire job for absolutely free. No cost whatsoever. There's a gentleman, a family actually, living in Far Rockaway, literally about 2 miles down the road, down Central Avenue, maybe 2.5 into Queens. And a very well-known guy in the neighborhood, works as a mentor to the youth, and you know, just gives. He'll give you the shirt off his back. Even if he doesn't have one, he'll borrow one from someone else to give it to you because you need a shirt. And even though he doesn't have a shirt, he's that kind of guy. And about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, it was a Friday afternoon. A friend of mine called me. I was like, Mike, can you help out a dear friend of mine? You know, he needs a new water heater. If you could just take care of it and don't discuss pricing with him. You know, he's really like, he needs like a helping hand. And I was like, I'll take care of it directly. Tells me who it is. I'm like, of course. Literally, as I'm on my way home, Friday afternoon, I'm going to stop by the grocery store to pick up a few things. I think I was going to maybe grill something. I forgot what it was, but it was actually on my way home. Looking forward to the weekend, you know, because Friday we all go home early here. I get the phone call, and literally, not even an hour later, his water heater is replaced at absolutely no charge. And we've done a few other little things for him over the last 1.5 years, little things. But last week, he called. I think it was like a Thursday afternoon, possibly. Maybe Wednesday afternoon. Again, similar situation. It's Thursday. Yeah, because Joe wasn't here that day. It's like early afternoon. He calls. I see him calling. So I pick up the phone. He's like, hey, Michael. Talk to me, right? Tells me that his air conditioning possibly is leaking water from the ceiling on the second floor. I'm like, give me 15 minutes, I'll be there. Oh my God. It's like, I got you. I go there, I see a fucking abortion. Now, full disclosure, we were there about 2 weeks before that to try to like just put some bubble gum and duct tape on this, just to buy him some more time because he had another issue, right? Water leaking from a different area of the ceiling, right? And again, you know, can Daniel make a judgment call and say, hey, let's replace the system? He's not at that point yet. You know, could he have told me we got to do? He doesn't know, right? He just he goes out there and does his thing, you know. But when I saw this system, I was like, it's so much TXVs laying on the floor, garbage, just you name it. This place is it's disgusting. So while I'm in the attic, I reached out to Penny at ACiQ, and I FaceTimed her, and I sent her a few pictures, And I was like, if you supply the equipment, I'll supply the labor and the other material, and we'll do this job for free for this guy, because he's just, he needs some help. And without hesitation, she goes,
I got you.
like, awesome, 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 awesome. And that's why I align my business, Pipe Doctor Home Services, with ACiQ, because they got me, and they got people like you, HVAC contractors out in the trades, out in the fields. They got us. Looking forward to Andrew to come here. Thank you for watching. I got a lot of preparing to do. I got to pull. Where's the 4-ton? There's the 4-ton. You didn't see that. Don't get me in trouble, guys.